Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to work with the numbers in the COM HTC Android Home Res app. These are the numbers that you'll see on the Blinkfeed 4x1 weather clock. Basically, in the app, they are split in half, and you could go ahead and theme all of these individually, but you'll end up with a cut line in the middle, which is not very attractive. So what I like to do is to first make a complete number, theme it, and then cut it in half. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to go into my numbers. I already made a set from 0 to 9. This is a gray set. Now what I could do is just go in and Control-Alt-C and go and cut each one individually, but that's very time consuming. There's a thing with Photoshop that's called actions, and this tutorial is kind of like a Photoshop theming tutorial, so I'll give you a tip on how to do things quite quickly. And actions will save you a lot of time if you are doing the numbers or any kind of multiple icons. What we're going to start with is a first action, and we're going to call that the top, T-O-P, and we're going to record it. Now what we do is Control-Alt-C, we're going to change it to pixels, and we're going to cut the top at 94 pixels. And make sure you put your anchor on the top. And now we're going to save this in a special folder, top. And we're going to change the extension to ping and save it. Now we're going to go to Control-Alt-X, bring it back to the original size, and we're going to stop that action. Now we're going to make a new action. We're going to call that bottom. And we're going to record this. And the same thing, Control-Alt-C. We're going to change to pixels, anchor, and we're going to cut the bottoms to 116 pixels. And we're going to save that. And we're going to put this in the bottom folder and save it as a ping. Now we can go ahead and close this window. We don't need it. And we stop the action. Now we're going to make a third action, and we're going to call that edit. And we're going to record. Now we're going to go into File, go down to Automate, and then to Batch. We're going to play our first action, which is the top. We need to select our folder, and this is the gray. This is the original folder that has all the 0 to 9 numbers. You'll need that. That's the source. And our destination, make sure you choose override action, and that will override the name file. And we're going to choose the top for our first action. Press OK, and then play. And what happens is that all the tops are now being cut. And here are the tops here. Okay. Now we go back and do the same. File, Automate, Batch. But now we need to change our action to the bottom. And we have to change our folder to bottom, and then we press OK. Now all the bottoms are being cut. We go into the bottom, and we see them all there. Okay. Now what you need to do, because the batching doesn't change the name of the ping, we need to go back to the tops and change the name. These are all called down. We have to change these ones to up. So basically just highlight down and change to up, press OK, and do that for all of them. And when you're done, basically all you do is you select all these, you copy them, put them inside the COM HTC Android Res app, pack them in, build it, and push to your device, and you'll have a new set of numbers. Okay, stay tuned, and I'll have something else for you soon.